Hello, Lee Robinson here from American Sentinel K9. It's January 27th of 2024, and we are going to look at our pit bull lineup here today. Those of you that know me know that we breed the American Sentinel, which is a working band dog for protection work and for hog hunting. But a lot of people really don't know the extent of our pit bull program, and trust me, it's extensive. We have 12 American Pit Bull Terriers in our program right now, and we have targeted specifically on the Sorrells line and or Frankie Bomp, a dog that was Parker's Frankie Bomp, who was 3/4 Sorrells. He had some outs that went back to Carver. So let's go ahead and look at some of these dogs, and you can see what we have. Every pit bull here on the program is either a Sorrells dog or a descendant of Frankie Bomp. Let me drop this camera down so you can see the dog as I go in there. I'll tell you what, we'll go to the back. Let me close this gate. We keep a very secure program, and whenever I open these kennel gates, we always make sure the aisle gates are closed. So I'll set this tripod here, and we'll go check out Rosebud. Now, Rosebud, she's... Get back, girl. Come on. Well, I'm going to have to move the camera because this gate doesn't open up that way. Now, Rosebud is bred right now. Whoop, get back, girl. Good girl. And she's pregnant. She's doing a few weeks. Get her in the light. Don't you knock over my camera, girl. Good girl. Good girl. Let's move this camera back over here where you can see her. Come here, girl. Good girl, Rose. So Rosebud is a pure Sorrells dog, and we have a couple of pups off of her already that are now a little over a year, about 14 months. We bred her to Frankie Bomp last time. This time we bred her to one of our Sentinels. She's a pure Sorrells dog, and she has just been a great producer for us. Next, we're going to look at one of her sons, sired by Frankie Bomp. And like I said, every single one of these pit bulls that we have is either off of Frankie Bomp or is a pure Sorrells dog. Well, I take that back. We have one named Crimson, which she's heavy Sorrells, but not 100% pure. So we'll get to her in just a bit. All right, so this is Boomer. Boomer was named after that dog, famous dog Boomerang. And Boomer, he is out of Frankie Bomp and Rosebud, the dog we just looked at. He's about 14 or 15 months old right now, and he looks a lot like Sailor. If you're familiar with the Bubba Bow dog in the Sorrells line, the Bubba Bow dog was a heavy Boomerang dog. Okay, anyway, this is, like I said, ASC's Boomer. Just an excellent dog. Don't tear up my camera, buddy. Good boy. I'm sure he's gonna play a nice role in our program here in the years to come. Now we have his sister in the house. Boomer's got a little scar on his side. It'll go away. Just got to grow the hair back. He is showing a lot of athleticism and a lot of determination. I'm very happy with what I'm seeing out of Boomer, and I'm sure he's going to play a significant role. I'll tell you what, I'll go get his sister, and we'll go ahead and look at her now. I'll drop my camera right here, and I'll be right back. Well, I take that back. We'll do that at the end, because if I bring her out here, it's going to make all these dogs go nuts. All right, next, we have, oh, I should mention, his mother, Boomer's mother, Rosebud, 100% pure Sorrells, and his father, Frankie Bomp, is 3/4, so he's going to be 7/8 Sorrells. Now this is Pumpkin. Pumpkin is a very muscular dog, and she is 100% Sorrells blood. Come here, girl. This is a stout female. I really, really like this female. If I ever do sell my pit bull program, I'll probably keep her. Just a beautiful personality and very muscular. Like I said, she's 100% Sorrells. Really like this girl. And she loves to work, and she loves me. Just a great, great dog. Happy no matter what you do. Very fit and powerful. She's never been bred because she's only about 16 months old right now. And I don't breed my bitches on their first heat. I wait till the second heat. And I haven't checked her hips yet. Come here, girl. This is why we close the aisle gate. Now I've got my microphone on my hat, which may look a little funny up there, but I did that in case the dog jumped on my shirt, wouldn't knock the mic off. Get back. Now this is Pumpkin's brother. He is also 100% pure Sorrells, and his name is Jackknife. Come here, Jack. Jack is an excellent athlete and a self-conditioner. People always ask me when they see this dog, what do I do to keep him in such good shape? I feed him right, deworm him, and let him work himself. This dog is just an excellent dog that keeps himself in great shape. Jackknife, 100% pure Sorrells. Good boy, Jack. Good boy. That's Jackknife. He's been bred one time. He's 16 months old, and we got pups off of him and Crimson. Just born. Get back, Jack. Get back, Jack. Okay, so it's hard to do with a camera. Come on, Jack. All right, next up, this is a young dog. Her name is Miss Bandit. Hey there, Miss Bandit. All right, so this is Miss Bandit. She's a daughter of Frankie Bump, and her mother is Parker's Sadie. And Sadie is a dog owned by Madison Parker. Now, Miss Bandit is only about 7 months old, and I'm really liking her. She's going to be a big girl. Looks like she may be younger than that. She may be 6 months old. I'm really liking her. We look forward to seeing how she comes out in our program in the next year. Off of Frankie Bump and Sadie. 2 dogs that are from the Parker program of Bulletproof Kennels. Good girl. So we have a lot of Big Daddy in there, in that blood. Next, we have Black Betty. Get back, girl. Come on, girl. Good girl. Come here, Betty. Come here, Betty. Come here, good girl. This is Black Betty. Black Betty is off of Frankie Bop and Suki. Suki is also a Parker dog from Bulletproof Kennels. When I say Parker, I'm talking about Sorrells blood. A lot of Chilo in this dog. 7 times Chilo on this dog. 2 times Big Daddy on this dog. I really like Black Betty. She's a big girl. She's about 52 pounds. Good girl, good girl. Solid bitch. She's had 1 litter. We're going to be breeding her again soon. She's got some outs in her, but not a lot. All right, we'll skip this kennel. We'll come back to that in a minute. We'll skip this one, come back to her in a minute. Let's go ahead and look at this one. Now, I'll tell you, these 2 here are full siblings. This one's older. This is Banshee. Get back, Banshee. Now, Banshee has some pups that we're looking at. We got 1 left available. Come here, Banshee. Come here, girl. Good girl, Banshee. Banshee is a tremendous athlete. Let me bring that camera a little closer. I gotta watch them. They'll want to tag the camera. Come here, Banshee. Good girl. Banshee is a tremendous athlete. Her father is Frankie Bomp, and her mother is Komodo. For those of you that don't know, Komodo is out of Lucky 7 and Wonder Girl. Lucky 7 and Wonder Girl were excellent dogs. They were heavy on the Mayday blood. They had some Cottingham and Crenshaw up in there, but they were Red Boy, Jocko, Bolio, Tombstone because they were heavy on Mayday. And so that's how we got Banshee, was breeding that brother-sister breeding, which was Lucky 7 and Wonder Girl to each other to make Komodo. And then we bred Komodo to Frankie Bomp. So again, this is another daughter off of Frankie Bomp. Good girl, Banshee. Good girl. Now, Banshee's a heck of an athlete. When I had the Lucky 7 and Wonder Girl blood, what I did for a couple of generations was I improved that blood by selecting for the traits that I desired, which is good working ability, athleticism, determination, health, etc. Okay? Now, this is her sister. Her sister's a year younger. She's not old enough to breed just yet. She's less than a year old, I'm sure. Banshee's about 2.5. This dog here is not even 1 year old, I don't believe. I'd have to double check. This is a high drive bitch. She's probably going to tag my camera. Come here, girl. Good girl. Now, I named her Bakoti. Bakoti. Bakoti is I gotta hold her. She's gonna grab my camera, girl. All right, now Bakoti is a type of wood that's used to make bows. She may have broke my camera, so I'm gonna take the mic out, and we'll see if I have to repeat this again. Good girl, Bakoti. All right, and we have 2 pups off of Frankie Bomp and Banshee. We're definitely keeping the bigger one. This little one, I was really thinking about keeping her. Her temperament's really good, but she is a little undershot. Whoop, hey, girl. And so we may let her go. She's wanting to check out the camera. I better pick up the camera or they break it again. Hey, guys. All right, so these are the 2 that we have off of Frankie Bomp and Banshee, which is a father-daughter breeding. Don't break my camera. I've already had it broken once. All right. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pick these puppies up. All right, so these are the girls off of Frankie Bomp and Banshee. So that's a father-daughter breeding, making them double bred on Frankie Bomp. The one in my left hand here, we're definitely keeping her. The one in my right hand, we're planning on keeping her as well, but she is about 1/4 of an inch undershot. This one in my left hand wants to keep going to the camera. So, but she is about 1/4 inch undershot. Her ears are already cropped, and we may let her go. Good girl. Beautiful pups. You can't even see them. Got to back up the camera. Hey, guys. Come on. Good girl. Yeah. There you go. Now you can see them. So this is the one that we may have available. Hey, guys. Couple of sweethearts. Again, double bred on Frankie Bomp. If you're interested in this one, let me know. I will sell her. She's about 1/4 of an inch undershot, but she's double bred on Frankie Bomp, which is the best pit bull I've ever owned in my life. Hey, what's that? What's that? Now, Scarlet is a real athletic dog, and she's one of the few dogs that we let out of the house off leash, and that's because she was raised as a pup with Reptar. Reptar is obviously 10 years old. She's only 14 months old, but my point is she was raised with him. Whenever we walk him on a leash, because he does protection work, we've had her out here off leash from a pup, and she's never gone more than just running a loop away from us, maybe 20, 30 yards. She just stays here in the front yard. We do have a fence out there. You can probably see it in the background. But tremendous athlete out of Frankie Bomp and Rosebud, making her Boomer's sister. All right, I forgot to include Crimson. Crimson is out of our girl Rosebud, bred back to Parker's Chunk. And Chunk is a Sorrells and Greenwood and Patrick combination. And if you know Greenwood and Patrick, they had very similar blood to Sorrells. So while this is the only dog I have that's not a pure Sorrells dog or sired by Frankie Bonk, I am very happy with her, and she's still very heavy Sorrells, probably about 3/4. We bred her to Jackknife, and we have 6 pups, 3 boys and 3 girls. They're 4 weeks old today or tomorrow. Let's see, they were born on New Year's Eve, and today's the 27th, so I guess that would make them 27, 28 days. So they're doing great. We have 3 males and 3 females. All right, so that's the summary of our pit bull program here at American Sentinel Canine. We hope you like what you see. And if we can help you, feel free to reach out to us. And y'all have a blessed day. See you later. Bye-bye, girl. Good girl. All right. That's Crimson. Beautiful dog. Catch y'all later.